Hey everyone, I hope you're taking it easy and your day has been great thus far. For this video we'll be returning back to some Gunpla unboxings and releases in the way of the high grade 1-144 light type Guncannon. And this particular version of the Guncannon is from Mobile Suit Gundam GQuuuuuuX. And as for release, released this year being 2025 by Bandai. Okay. Jumping straight into it, front of the box of the light type Guncannon. Now, I'm actually looking forward to putting this together because I actually really like the aesthetic for the Guncannon within the GQuuuuuuX series. And having built the Red Gundam, interested to see how this all plays out because I can see a bit of common features here, but I'm wondering if it will be slightly easier because the Guncannon is a grunt. So here we have the front of the box, so I have a Guncannon here and another Guncannon in the background as well. Definitely looking very cool in that traditional red look, with some of this yellow and white coming through as well. So definitely enjoying a lot of the artwork for the front of these boxes. On the sides of the box, this is also released 6 of the GQuuuuuuX high-grade kits. The other side of the box, which I like, if you have it on a shelving unit for display. Bottom of the box, so we have another pose action shot of the Guncannon, and then going through the actual action and more dynamic pose shots, etc. It is looking very, very cool, and I'm hoping not heavily riddled with panel lining as the Red Gundam was. Some gimmicks and the included armaments, so it should be a fun little kit to put together. And for the other side we have a front and rear shot and some story information, so pretty much your standard box promotional details, etc. Okay, box done. Time to have a look at the manual ever so quickly and the included runners. And everything out of the box. Front of the manual for the light type Guncannon, so we have this nice image of the Guncannon once again, and then down here we have more information specifically about, I guess, the Guncannon and or story information, some information about the Earth Federation Forces soldier, and then a front shot of the actual kit itself. And back of the manual, a bit more sparse on some of the use of the space, but pretty much images that we have seen from around the box as well. But I will admit the kit does look very cool. Information about the armaments, the beam cannon, beam saber and beam rifle, and we also do have a color guide, as we can expect. Manual wise, we'll go through the parts list in a minute, but that's pretty much stock standard. It does appear to have some extra information regarding some of the stickers, which is okay. Otherwise, the rest of the manual is pretty much your stock standard high grade manual. So definitely nothing too convoluted there. Should be a very straightforward build, especially being a grunt. So that was the manual. Conclusions. So here's the sticker sheet. Foil stickers, thankfully enough. So hopefully these should have a decent degree of adherence to the plastic. I have noticed in some of the previous releases where the foil stickers were okay, but there were another set of series of stickers that were included. Adhesion not so good, especially for small stickers, as was evidenced by the GQuuuuuuX. As for the runners, multicolor A here, white, grey, bit of black, and a bit of a toned down yellow. We have 2 Bs, solid red. B1 and B2. B2 sharing some overlap with B1. Otherwise, this will pretty much be your main external armor for your lefts and your rights. 2 Cs in a very dark grey, borderline black, C1, C2. We do have some overlap. And always be very careful when taking out your runners. As you can see here, I did have a piece come off. And the first thing I noticed was I thought I heard something land on the ground, and I thought, nah, nothing could have popped off. noticed that and then promptly went into a searching frenzy. Thankfully enough, it wasn't too difficult to find. But anyway, C1, C2. Single D in red. We have two E's, 1 and 2, separate colours, E1 being red again, and then E2 being that nice little translucent green, obviously for the camera visor for the head. And then lastly we have SB13 in a very lighter fluorescent pink, and this one is also the rounded tips, not the square rectangular tips. Okay, so that pretty much brings us to the end of the quick unboxing of the high grade 1-144 light type gun cannon from Mobile Suit Gundam GQuuuuuuX. Fortunately enough, I've been keeping up with my GQuuuuuX build, so I've only got one in the active backlog, which I believe is it Sakai's Gelgog? I can't remember. It's definitely one of the Gelgogs. It's the second Gelgog release. So once I've get through this gun cannon and the following release, I'll have 2 more into the backlog, but I've also been rotating it with my 30-minute fantasies build as well. But yeah, it's definitely been very fun, but I am actually looking forward to the gun cannon. The red Gundam was fun to a point, but yes, maybe it just felt like there was too much plastic panel lining and stuff like that, but I don't know, there was definitely a bit of a depreciation of enjoyment at the end of the build. Anyway, that's the red Gundam, not while we're here. Wrapping things up there, so thank you very much for watching this unboxing video. Feel free to do the whole like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the content. This does help support the channel, and I do appreciate it. Feel free to check out my Instagram, and definitely keep an eye on the community posts, because I do try and keep up to date posts there with what's being actively worked on. So you'll definitely see once the gun cannon pretty much comes up for build. With that being said, stay safe, take care, and I'll catch you all in the next video, whether it's more Gunpla, 40k has been having a bit of a resurgence on the channel, or something else. See ya.